and gentlemen, I have none other than a special guest here with me, AJ Soliz Jr. This man has a lot of gravel in his gut. Putting on the MMA amateur show of the year thus far, Southwest Mixed Martial Arts. Congratulations, first of all. I like to say, AJ, it takes a lot of manhood to put on a show like this, but we just had 5 bouts weigh in, and I'm going to tell you, I'm excited. I cannot even tell you right now. Tell me what's going through your mind right now, putting on your first show. I know you've had some experience with Art of War. Tell us something about you.
I have experience with Art of War. I've also worked with MTV, CMT. I've done a lot of concerts and production, event production. I've dabbled with Art of War. Of course, a lot of the pro fighters around here. We were one of the bigger shows here in Dallas. And now this is our first amateur show. I'm very excited.
I tell you what, you have 5 bouts, and we started out with 8. And the only reason I say that, at an amateur level, it takes a lot to bring this action. And I'm going to tell you right now, I think the bout tomorrow of the evening's going to grab everyone is Joe Gorman. Do you know anything about this young man? I want you to tell the fight fans out here who are looking for the action, because I'll tell you what, I'm looking for it right now.
Joe Gorman is fighting out of Texas Fight Syndicate. He has a 3-2 record, but those two are very hard fought. He's going to be fighting against a fighter from Reyes Jiu-Jitsu. His name is Eliasar Rodriguez. Eliasar, now this is going to be his last fight as an amateur. I was fortunate enough to have him, beat his last amateur bout. After this, he's going to go pro.
Well, I tell you what, that reason I wanted to talk about that, but briefly, I don't want to take anything from the other fighters, because I know the other fighters have prepared themselves for something else, what I call the display of display, and I can't wait for it. Any other highlights that you need to tell us right now?
Well, they're all going to be great fights. Come on out. This is Grapevine's very first MMA fight. This is the first fight that's going to be in Grapevine. We want to showcase it. We're right in the heart of DFW, and it should be a great place to, continue.
I tell you what, you're taking this MMA action to another level, and I'm going to close it up with this. It's not the heart of DFW. This is the heart of amateur MMA action. On behalf of www.NorthTexasFisticuffs.com, it's been my pleasure to bring you nothing but the best, the voice of North Texas boxing. Stay tuned for the next Roland's recap. Roland Gomez with Inside the Cage MMA. Nothing but the best information, the latest TV, the capturing the best. We've come to you live, again in my world, bringing you nothing but the best. You stay tuned at www.InsideTheCage.com for the latest and greatest.